Hey, what's up, guys? This is David Chase Taylor of 911truther.org. Today is August 4th of 2025. So, based on breaking news and events, it appears the CIA headquarters located beneath CERN at Lake Geneva in Switzerland is going to assassinate U.S. President Donald J. Trump under the guise of a self-inflicted suicide on the night of August 4th, 2025, most likely having a time of death on the date of August 5th of 2025. So exactly how the CIA plans the suicide, the sitting U.S. president is obviously not known, but it will most likely be via hanging or gunshot, likely featuring a suicide note. Exactly what pretext the CIA plans to suicide Trump under is obviously not known, but it appears at this point in time that the CIA is going to claim that Trump was overwhelmed by a number of factors regarding himself personally and his presidency. Firstly, the number one being his recent diagnosis of venous insufficiency, causing him to have visibly swollen hands and ankles. The latest job reports from the Department of Labor, after which Trump fired the head of the Department of Labor, Trump's inability to end the Russo-Ukrainian war, Trump's inability to end the Israeli-Hamas war and return the hostages back from taken by Hamas back to Israel. Trump's inability to get interest rates lowered by Jerome Powell, the head of the Federal Reserve, and of course the ongoing Epstein scandal and the way that Trump handled this scandal and basically turned off a lot of his MAGA base. And so recent poll numbers have shown that Trump is below 40% approval rating. And so all these combined factors is what the CIA plans to claim is the reason why Trump took his own life. Obviously, this is going to be most likely executed by the Israeli Mossad, likely in the early morning hours, Eastern Standard Time. And it will likely be his wife or a White House aide or intern that finds Trump's body. There's also the possibility that he will allegedly be found unconscious and then be murdered in some heinous, ancient, esoteric, and ritualistic blood sacrifice, during which he would be tortured ad nauseum. So really quick, in respect to numerology, the night of August 4th. It's imperative to note also here that the night of August 4th is when Barack Hussein Obama's birthday. Barack Obama is about to get indicted by the Department of Justice, which an indictment has or a recommendation for charges was recently submitted by Tulsi Gabbard, the Director of National Intelligence. And so this impending indictment is forthcoming, and therefore the CIA is desperate to remove Trump from the equation in order to politically resurrect Obama. Obviously, Trump is the one whose presidency was harmed the most, and so they're trying to remove him from the equation. The night of August 4th marks exactly 196 days since Trump took office back on January 20th of 2025. Obviously, the number 196 features the number 16, which is found on the CIA star, the 16-pointed star of the CIA. And then it also marks 2,100, or the date of August 5th marks exactly 2,188 days since the CIA suicided Jeffrey Epstein. And what's imperative to note here is that this bears the 88 numerology that is found in the FBI raid of August 8th of 2022. And so it appears that some sort of rogue CIA operative with FBI credentials or FBI passwords will make their way into the White House and assassinate the sitting U.S. president. The number 88 is esoteric Swiss neo-Nazi numerology that's found in the creation of modern Switzerland on April 19th of 1878. It's also found in the numerology of Trump's date of birth. So the date of August 4th of 2025 marks exactly 28,906 days since Trump was born in Queens, New York, back on June 14th of 1946. So this has the 96 numerology, as well as the 88 numerology. 2-8 is 88. So the numerology suggests that Trump will be murdered on the night of August 4th, or the date of August 5th of 2025. And at this point, it looks like suicide is what they plan to claim. So they've created a number of scandals and all these and health conditions regarding the president, and so all these are coming in, and so that they can basically create plausible deniability in the aftermath of the murder of a sitting U.S. president. So obviously, if this comes to fruition in reality, I kindly ask that you download this video and share it with local, state, and federal law enforcement, military, and intelligence officials, as well as with local, national, and international media outlets. Peace.